Literally, I just looked at the car that's right behind me that is like coming up, and I was like, no, he for sure looked at me and thought I was easy to put him in the back of his car. For sure. Literally slowing down, speed up. Parking right next to me, bro. Should I like run? I feel like having a camera is documenting enough. I don't know. Walking as a woman is scary. Here are all my thoughts while walking as a woman. Big disclaimer, there are much worse places to walk in the world when you're a woman. But these are just the real anxious thoughts that I have every single time I step out my door to take a walk. No, I wanted to make this video because it's terrifying walking as a little woman out, okay? If I was listening to somebody else's video about how like she doesn't feel scared of walking because she's like a 5'8" woman, as a literal 5'0" woman, can I just say walking comfortably is not a deal at all. I'm just thinking I am at some point going to be taken. If I'm not going to be taken, I'm just going to immediately die in some way. Walking, I hear a car, the car is coming for me. It's so ridiculous how self-obsessed I am that I'm thinking that everybody else is thinking about me. Nobody is thinking about you, dude. Nobody literally is taking note of your existence. But in my head, I'm like, everybody wants to hurt me. For sure. Everyone wants to hurt. There's a jogger. I'm like, he's literally jogging just to sell me on the market, some sort of market. And he heard that for sure. Walking is kind of a vulnerable thing to do. If somebody perceives you and like moves on, that's like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't have to think about that. But if somebody perceives you and tries to get your attention, immediately it's like, oh shoot, I'm being perceived and somebody's trying to actually like either converse with me or like pursue something with me. Please don't do that, because my simple objective of walking was not meant to invite anybody else on this journey. That is my journey. And it's like scary, because if somebody reaches out and acknowledges you and perceives you and gets your attention, in my head, in my anxiety-driven head, they're either reaching out because of a good reason or a bad reason. And in my head, but also like the two could intertwine, because a good reason could be, oh, somebody's like trying to get your attention because they think that you're like beautiful. They like want to get to know you. But that also could be a bad intention, because it's like, no, people literally have been perceived, have said, hey, no, and then died after. Women. But then it's also like, I could like be given attention and that could make my day. Even though I have to reject somebody, it could boost my self-esteem. But the thing is, the two are intertwined, because it's like, one could be, oh, somebody's making my day and boosting my ego. But they could also, like, if they don't take rejection heavily, I could end up in the back of somebody's car. Not only have you heard stories of things going wrong simply while women are just walking, but also definitely you have had bad experiences of people perceiving you and then either acknowledging you and pursuing something with you that has gone wrong, or it is just taken away from the objective that you have tried to complete while walking as a woman. Taking a walk, to me, is just kind of like, that's a person on their out of office hours. This is really bad. This is a really bad way of thinking, and I know that we're a very antisocial culture already, and Gen Z is very focused on being individuals and not really enjoying the opportunity that strangers could turn into friends, could turn into groups of people, that could turn into community. I recognize that's a problem, but still, if I don't know you already and I'm on a walk, I do not want to. Like, if I am being perceived, this is so bad. This is bad, but it's just very true. This is from the bottom of my heart. If you perceive me and you pursue me, you have permission to come up to me, but potentially make my day and also walk away, please. I hope I don't randomly need to use my pepper spray because it's like left at the house. That could have been a life or death actual decision.